fiend, doing my thing, you open, I crash. I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean, I'm in my bag. No codeine, just give me the weed and it's a rap. Niggas was greedy, tryna get me for shit that I had. I OD'd on niggas who knew it was me in a mess. I OD'd on bitches who telling me shit wouldn't last. It was me, fucking up things, but she double back. Even though I did her wrong, she in her bag. She with me, rollin' with G, she on the map. She with a king, roll on the key.
Yo, what up, yo? This is a new episode with Blunt Talk with Mr.Guercy, where we smoke all the BS, get straight to the truth, the facts, the motivation. And today I got a special guest on me, Brooklyn Zone, Brownsville, TOUCHAMILL. What's up, bro?
Yo, you already know, man. Yeah, baby.
Thank you for pulling up, man.
You already know.
I know you
family,
I know you busy.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I want to give you your flowers while you're here, because I remember watching you grind.
Yeah.
You feel me? Probably like 3 years ago, I remember I saw you. It was like, yo, pull up to the studio.
Right.
You do remember that time? We was somewhere like, is it Bushwick? I think it's Bushwick. But that's when you just started with the group.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I got a studio, and it was one of them buildings.
Oh, yeah, I had a studio in the building. Yeah, hell yeah.
So I go back when I see you now on the gram and how
we had a little studio I built, man. I wanted a hub. I'm like, we gotta create instead of paying all these.
I remember.
Yeah, but that shit started getting so crazy. We had to move out there.
Okay, but
that's how you know though, because everybody starting to notice who we is in the building. I said, all right, it's time
to go. Yeah, because I remember I was working at the time. He was like, yeah, I'm at the studio right here. And where I was working, I was the same building.
Yeah.
So I actually saw you put in the work till now where I see the guys you be in the studio with Pharrell or whoever. Yeah. You feel me? I'm like, damn, I remember bro grinding. I remember seeing them guys with him on a come up. So
that shit was crazy though. Like I was in there with Pharrell. I had goosebumps.
How that felt? Like
that nigga, it's like a different, he got an aura. His aura is crazy.
It's different.
Yeah, and he's super humble. Smooth. You know what I'm saying? He was telling Cal he a fan of him. I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
That's like one of those moments. It was like,
but he like, yo, I see what you doing. So the guards, they be watching.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? They be watching, man. He was making a beat right in front of us.
So you get to experience that whole, like coming from where you come from to be in a room like that, when you in those moments, like, different. What do you say to yourself? Like,
sometimes, like, you don't even, like, you taking it after.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get to the crib, I be like, yo, what the
I was in there,
that shit crazy. But, like, in the moment, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You here to do business, you here to work.
Yeah.
You show love, but you stay, you keep your composure.
In the crib, I'll be like, yo, that shit is crazy.
That's when you call the homies, and you call the family, like, yo, I was in the room with Pharrell, yo, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But, yo, quick question. What inspired the name TOUCHAMILL, and what does it really represent for you?
I've been calling myself that for years, since I was probably like 16, 17. So I'll be like, I'm real big on manifesting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I always wanted to get to some paper. So that just was it. TOUCHAMILL. I'm like, everybody call me Touch. TOUCHAMILL, the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always wanted to touch some paper. So I'm like, that's my name, man.
Nah,
so you gotta manifest shit,
I respect that, because that's names are very important. I'm asking because
niggas be calling themselves killer.
Right. Then
all like,
you catch a bid and catch a body. Then
exactly. That shit pop.
That's where you belong, because that's the energy you put out.
Exactly.
So I like that. All right, so I see a lot of bosses, a lot of CEOs. Everybody's a boss, right? But what would you say separates a real CEO and someone that's trying to act like a boss?
You gotta like I do. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even try to act like a boss. I just do what I was put on earth to do. You know what I'm saying? So I love what I do, and I do what I do with a passion. You feel me? So I'm a natural born leader, and I don't just say when I'm talking about artists or employees or partners or whatever. I don't say nothing to nobody that I ain't willing to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm outside doing the same work. When I'm outside right now, security.
Right.
If I gotta be an A&R, finding music, finding beats, if I gotta go to the DJ booth and get the music played, that's what a CEO is. That's what a boss is. You know what I'm saying? So
that's your definition.
That's my definition.
There's no ego with it. There's no ego when it comes to you playing your position. Because I'm good at reading energy. Yeah. Like I watch how you move with your artists. Like Tata, the young boy, I watch him.
Yeah, he just was with me. He was downstairs.
There was time I'm like, you could tell like it's something about his energy. He's very talented, but you could tell he been through some real shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he want to grow.
Yeah.
Like, I watch that, then I watch how you maneuver with him. I'm like, nah, bro, it's not just playing one of those, like...
Nah, Tata is like Tata is the first one I met out the group. So that's my baby boy.
I'm telling you, I get that. When I watch out on the gram, I'm like, nah, he gave me that, you play big brother role, like...
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, yo, CEO, like, da-da-da.
They be needing that. Sometimes you need that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they be needing but they be, you know, they get... So it's just like my kids, bro. They get to a certain point where they feel like you can't tell them nothing.
That teenage,
you know what I mean?
That teenage stage.
Yeah, well, they know it all.
Yeah.
All right, now you know it all. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go through that.
They end up coming back, and you know, you gotta let people go through what they go through.
Speaking of kids, I see your daughter. She plays football.
Yeah, Kaya.
How did that experience make you feel? Because she's a girl, she's a female, and you don't really see female play football. And as a dad, I have like 3 girls.
Oh, you got 3?
Yeah, I want my daughters to box. I tell my lady, no, they got to box.
You ain't got no sons?
I do. I got like 3 too. Damn.
Yeah.
But it's something about the girls is different from the boys. You love all your kids, but the girls are just like,
yeah, the girls,
you a sucker for them. Like,
yeah, man.
So I've been watching you, and she's playing football. I believe she played basketball too, or that's one of your other child. But how was that experience made you feel as a father? Like, damn, my daughter about to play football. Like,
when she first started asking me to play football, I used to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because my son was playing. Because I come from playing football,
right?
But as I watch her progress, I'm like, yo, this shit. Like every year, I'm like, all right, this is the last year. She's showing a beast. So she made me like, yo, respect.
Yeah,
like because when you play football, bro, that's a scary sport. It's psychological.
That's why I'm asking you, like,
and she ain't got no fear.
Yeah.
So with her, it made me be like, yo, I gotta go hard. Like I ain't scared. Like, cause my daughter, she motivate me. Like my daughter's a different type of motivation for me. So when you ask me where my motivation come from, it ain't. You would think probably it's my daughter. It's a little girl.
I have 3. I'm telling you. I wake up every day. I wake up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My prayers, like when I was younger, I just want to be rich and successful, right? But now I'm old. I watch my babies. I'm like, yo, I just want to live long enough to see them.
That's right.
Succeed in life and be old enough where when I'm gone, they could take care of themselves. You feel me?
That's right. My daughter, like she's be having like sores, scars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She wake up the next day and she got bruises.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, damn, like you feel what I'm saying?
She like, nah, Dad, I'm good.
And she's still going.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Word. So she went to Erasmus. She played on the all boys Erasmus team. You know what I'm saying? Then she once she left, I kind of was like, yo, we need a scholarship. So she transitioned to basketball.
Okay.
So now she got a scholarship. She playing she went JUCO.
So did you play ball too, or just
I played a little ball.
So she get that
she get her
the athletic side from Pop.
She in college right now. She in
congratulations.
She playing ball on a school in Maryland.
Sweet.
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel?
Amazing. Because I ain't she doing everything, you know what I'm saying?
That you didn't do. But you set an example too. I'm pretty sure they looking at you like, damn, this is my pops. Like my pops is over here, he's working. So you also motivates them also. You feel me? But what made you decide to be a CEO? Like, not a CEO, but instead of being a rapper, you was like, you know what, I'm gonna be more on the management side.
I ain't never want to be no rapper. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this shit really, like, I was born to do this shit, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm cursing, but...
No, you good. You good.
I was born. Like, certain times, you kind of ask people, like, yo, what you was... They don't know. They don't got a purpose, right?
Right.
And that's not a bad thing, but that's a question you got to ask people, like, yo, what's your purpose?
Right.
Because now it make you be like...
What's your calling? And like...
They be like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Don't have none. Some people don't.
Yeah, but that don't mean you don't have one, though.
You don't know. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you got to keep trying different things to figure out what you love. But I was blessed to have the know early.
Right.
I knew early on what I wanted to do, and all I had to do was just focus. So when I was young, I built me a studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Tilden. So I always had a real studio. I built the wall, everything in the crib. You know what I'm saying? So I was always recording people, and I started off DJing. I had the boom box, the box, the whole shit that you push around, and then I started engineering. So I was one of the first kids that had like the whole setup, Mac, everything.
Yeah, so everybody, all the artists in your hood, just in the crib. Everybody.
So engineering. And then after that, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna start a label. And I had a label with some artists from my hood signed to my label. And then after that, I started rapping a little bit. You know what I mean?
You flirt with it a little bit. Yeah. You're around it all day.
But I was doing it for a platform. Cause one thing about being in a position, sometimes you in the background a lot. And you need to be in sometimes, you know what I mean?
I peeped that about you too. Yeah, I told you I watch everything.
Yeah.
You first started playing the background, but now I'm watching you. I see how you move. Like you more like, I see you more. In better term, I'm like
trying to get it fucked up.
And I'm like, I like that because that's also marketing yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you have, what's the record label called? Roro?
Yeah, Roro Life.
Roro Life. What that stand for those that don't know?
Real Only Recognized Official.
How that came about?
That was, that's my bro. That's my older bros in them. So Von
and them,
Jada, Preem, Big Supreme.
Right.
That came from ABG.
Okay, got you.
ABG. We ended up cleaning it up.
Right.
Turned it into Roro Life, and then we had to clean that shit up. Roro Life, and
gotta keep
switched it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my boy Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky Dawn.
Yo, my boy Luck, I ain't forget you, my bro. I gotta do an interview with him.
Now it's Right or Wrong.
Right.
So I took the logo, kind of vamped it, and I really got business with it. So
now you made it a brand.
Yeah.
Why is it so important for you to create a brand early on that stands on something that means something? Besides getting the money, because I was watching your gram, and then you had made a post, and you had a few stacks, but you also said, nah, the brand means more than the money.
Branding is important. Like the money, that shit gonna come and go. Or it's gonna always come and go. But when you brand yourself, you got something to stand on. So if you look at Cash Money, you look at Baby, after artists, it's a window, bro, right? So it don't matter any group you name, whether it's
Wu-Tang,
Dipset, Wu-Tang,
right?
It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm not saying it's over, but that window, your fans grow with you.
Yeah, like Method Man. Now we know Meth as the artist.
But if you ask a young boy,
they're gonna know him from Power.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is it's a window.
Right.
You got a brand, so this way, you see what Baby did. He was able to sign new artists.
Like, you got your Drake.
Dog.
You got your
like you keep on.
Right. The brand,
your brand stands.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? And relationships.
That's very important. How important is it to have a relationship? A lot of people don't know that. Like you could get through doors off the relationship alone that you have. You could be very talented and nobody cares or pay you any attention.
When you go up, it's always a down. But when you go down, you got a phone book of relationships.
Right.
You can always call. You can ask for a favor. You can figure out different opportunities, different things because of the relationships. But if you ain't got the people don't like you, it's over.
You asked out. That's why when I hit you up, you're like, yeah, I pull up, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm glad I had that relationship. You feel me?
If you was doing something in music, whatever it is, you could, I've been my dog. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, you always checked on me. Inbox me, yo, bro.
I love what you're doing, bro. Like I said, I'll watch you. I'll watch you come up. There's certain people I'll watch. I'm like, damn, like I know, like this person really deserve it and they put in the work. You feel me? To me, I love that shit. That just motivate me. Let me know, nah, bro, your day coming. I just how I look at it. I know.
Be rich, bro. They just ain't cash a check. That's it.
Son, I'm waiting on that big one. I know you work hard, right? So you gain a lot of success. And with success comes with you losing friends, family members. Like, was the success that you gained worth you losing some of the relationship that didn't go right?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's how I go, bro.
No, that's just the game.
It's like sacrifice.
Right.
You gotta be able to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't gonna be on the same journey. So I could be on one mindset, right? Because I'm trying to survive. Survival mode. Yeah. And then once I elevate, I could be on something else. And now I ain't got the same conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that changes that atmosphere.
And sometimes they don't understand. They'll be mad at you or whatever and not understand. But it's all right though, cause they'll understand later on.
It's level to this. Sometimes I be feeling like it's. So do you think you go through survivor's guilt, survivor's remorse? Like,
yeah, I be fucked up sometimes, cause like I be wanting to have certain people around me, right?
mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm in a real lonely space, bro. And like the space that I'm in, the shit real lonely, cause it's not like I'm at the super top. Like I got years to go. Like my age, it's like the CEOs is way older than me. Like that's in the game, right? That's really that one. Right? So you got real millionaires. Like I ain't at their cribs. I ain't really to where I want to be.
You on your way.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they'll get real love and to be around the crowd and be around people and be at the cookouts where you gotta go. You gotta go back down. Yeah. You gotta go to the hood. You gotta go around to get the love and to be around people, right? So I'm in the middle.
That energy that reminds you of who you are.
And if you go there sometime, shit ain't, niggas be mad. It be a lot of bullshit. Yeah. So I'm in the middle.
Where you motivate, but you also get the...
But it's weird. It's lonely in the middle, though.
And
you feel me?
They normally say it's at the top, it's lonely. For you to feel lonely in the middle?
Yeah, bro. It's a weird space, bro.
Yeah,
that's a weird space.
That's different.
I'm not where I want to be. I'm not at the...
You're not at the J level yet.
Yeah.
Or Pharrell level yet. But you also not at the bottom.
Yeah, so I'm in the middle. So they always say you gotta when you in the middle, or even at the top, right? To meet somebody to meet you, they gotta come up, or you gotta come down.
Now Snoop said that. It was that clip went viral.
Yeah.
So that's what you're dealing with right now. Because although you love who you love, and you want to see them there with you,
I don't want to go down there to meet.
You can't go down.
Yeah.
Because then now you messing up everything you put in the work for, everything you built for.
I'm hoping and praying they could come. And
yeah, sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's not.
That's how that's
one thing I've learned. Everybody play a role in our life, right? And sometimes when we get stuck on like, damn, this is who I really want there to be with me. Because if you've been down with someone, when you up, you want that person to be there. There's no better feeling than that. But that person may jeopardize what you got going on.
And that's a fact. So you try to wait and hope they mind catch up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to, like I done caught myself sometimes shopping, you know what I mean? You know, getting jewelry and shit. And then you have certain people with you and you kind of double take like, oh shit. You can't do that in front of, you know what I'm saying?
What you want.
So you be having to be like, yo, bro, you need something, bro? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just watch certain shit, because, you'll make some money.
I'm telling you, my brother, from experience, you just gotta keep those that don't want nothing from you, but just want to see you happy and successful.
That's a fact.
I say they don't want nothing from you. They just love you for being who you are, and they know who you are.
They want to be in.
Other than that, you're gonna have people around you that's pocket watching, and they're gonna have that weird energy. Speaking of CEO, right? I want you to name one CEO that you looked up to that motivated you coming up. Also, one you genuinely respect now.
Yo, when I was coming up, bro, I used to, that's why I said I'm a natural born CEO, bro. Because I was doing this, I was doing marketing. I didn't even know I was marketing, bro. I had jackets, hats. I was putting stickers all over the hood in the Chinese restaurant.
You was doing promotion of guerrilla marketing.
Yeah.
Call it guerrilla marketing.
I was learning, I was learning a lot of shit from like Smack DVDs. And all. I was, like I used to be on some like a real, but
you what the game was missing, you know that?
Yeah.
Because I used to work for Bad Boy, right? And
I know. I see what you're saying.
I used to do promotion. So it's like, you got this natural talent that you didn't even know. I bet you know it now, because now you're in the game. You're like, hold on, there's a budget for this, there's a budget for that. Hold on. I was doing this.
I'm still learning.
Before that, I even knew there was a title.
That's a fact. Yeah.
So that's your thing.
But I was super like obsessive and with like goals and shit. So and I was like, in my mind, bro, I used to think I was the biggest. You couldn't tell me.
You're supposed to feel like that. Yeah, that's so. You supposed manifestation. Yeah. We spoke about that.
Coming up, when I started understanding, it was like L.A. Reid, And Russell Simmons.
Yeah, Russell. We all
I was locked up. I read his book.
We all look up to Russell.
Whoa.
I don't care what's going on right now. Russell, even Diddy, those are the guys that motivate me and let me know I could get in the game.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Without a crazy education.
Diddy a legend, but I ain't never really.
Yeah,
You know
I brought him up because but he's one of those guys that motivate me to get in the music business.
Right.
So regardless what's going on, can't take away what the man contributed to the game. You feel me?
I always was more like the LA, like the real behind the scene in the office dudes.
So your Kevin Lyles, your Leo Cohen.
I was always
study those guys.
Know that by that.
You really gotta be a fan of music to know those.
You gotta pay attention. Yo, look, sometimes a nigga come around, like even females. When a female come around, everybody, like when I'm outside and all that, and they'd be like, "What's up, Touch?" I'll be like, "Oh, what's up? You know me?" She'd be like, "Yeah, I know you." I'll be like, "Oh yeah, they paying attention."
They pay attention. Certain people would just know the stars.
Exactly.
See, but you know, you did your homework and you learned the people that actually runs the game and makes shit tick. You feel me? So that's your calling, bro, if you ask me, because not everybody will do their homework like that.
Yeah.
We just know Jay-Z. We ain't no Kareem Biggs. So, no, you got to be a fan of the music and to know certain names. Nah, no doubt. So, what's one sacrifice you regret making in your journey?
I don't regret nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of no regrets, bro. Because everything I went through, like, played the part. I don't think if I wouldn't have went through one thing, I don't think I'd have been here, bro. So everything played the parts because it's like ain't nothing phase me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing phase me. So
I like that.
niggas be complaining.
I think I feel like people that have a lot of regrets is people that didn't accomplish things in their life or do the things they want to do in your life. Regardless, like however your life played out, you could have the worst upcoming, but if you put your mind to saying you succeed, I don't think you have regrets because everything was worth it. Like it made you who you are, made the decisions that you made.
Yo, bro, I used to be stressed out, right? I used to stress myself over money. Like stress.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember when he had like nickel bags of weed.
Back in the days.
Right? Yo,
you didn't know.
I couldn't afford a nickel bag of weed, bro. That shit used to make me
crazy. That was $5.
But it let you know how broke you is.
Right, that was $5.
Yo, bro, I used to be outside tweaking, ready to do
whatever.
Right? Ready to take something from somebody, right? So, but that feeling, right? I remember that feeling of wanting to, like pure, like hating on.
Right.
That shit is hate.
Yeah, that
you see somebody
anger.
with something, you want it, right? You want to take something from somebody else.
That's hate.
That they work for.
Yeah, that's hate.
So now it's like I had to get in a space where I was like still having no money. It ain't bothering me.
Nah, you good with yourself.
I was good.
Right.
But I was still working towards what I wanted.
Right.
So I was happy because I was chasing my dream.
You was fulfilling your dreams. You wasn't just
and
in
my
the
purpose.
hood.
You feel me?
You was just in the hood in the crib like,
nah, I was chasing my dream.
What I'm gonna get next.
And I wasn't mad. I was good.
You was chasing your dream. So that's like, that was the food for your, you feel me, for your soul right
And that was right before it happened. So once it happened and the money came, I was just good with no money.
That's the universe showing you.
It was making me wait.
Right.
So now when it came, I'm like, oh, why?
I'm all right.
That's how NBA players feel. You know that, right? Or NFL. They doing what they love and I'm getting paid.
So the money is like icing on the cake. That's just an extra.
Cherry on top.
That's an extra, bro.
Exactly. I'm going to do this shit anyway.
Nah, I like that. So how important it is for you to have your family on your journey right now? Because you grinding, you meeting all types of people, everything going on, but sometimes you need that community that reminds you of who you are. Because everybody gonna come up to you, yo, bro, what's up? Can I take a picture? Everybody love you. You feel me? But
what type of family? Like your immediate?
Yeah, your immediate, like your kids, your moms, your team, your community. How important it is to have them with you.
Nah, it's super important to have a core base. You know what I'm saying? My mom's super got my, like, that's ain't no changing.
That's your OG.
You know what I'm saying? That's who hold me down. But I ain't gonna sit here and cap, bro. Like, I'm still in the like that journey phase of like having that stable because I feel like when I was on that, I wasn't focused, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then once I like put me first, and I'm like, man, I gotta focus on me, because if I ain't good, ain't nobody good.
Can't help nobody.
Once I did that, I feel like it started changing. So I be kind of like scared to be like, yeah, it's time to be family man and put everybody. You know what I'm saying?
But that didn't mess with you a little, because you don't come off as a selfish person to me. And I know that's hard for someone to do sometime, like certain people, to put yourself first.
I'm talking about crazy selfish. Yo, I had a good year. I'm telling you, I was super selfish.
I don't got it.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for nobody.
No, I don't got it.
Saying? And I'm telling my truth right now.
Yeah, no.
Yo, bro.
But it's important for you to, because think about it. If you don't have it for yourself, right, but you have it for others, yo, bro, you're gonna mess yourself up, bro.
A time where I ain't even have no real confidence. Like, my confidence was, and I was shot. Like, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I came home from jail in like 2018. You know what I'm saying? Babe moms done stepped out, violated.
That's all right, bro. You
know what I'm saying?
You're nobody right now.
I ain't have nothing. Yo, when they start blaming you for everything, they car get told, they're like, you bad. You I said, damn.
You the devil.
What the fuck? Everything you do.
It's you.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's some real shit, because we go through that, and it's crazy, right? Because as a man, I think we go through that when we down. It's funny, because it's when you down, financially you down, you get the work, bro.
I needed that.
It's weird. You need it, but at the moment when you was going through that, you was like, yo, what the hell? Because you know your heart, bro. You know you do anything for the ones you love, and you sacrifice anything. So when you down, you get treated like that and spoken to a certain kind of way.
But I was foul, though.
Oh, okay.
I was foul.
You was doing fuck shit.
I was, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, you don't get a nigga back like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't.
You know what I mean?
You turn the whole. You don't do shit like that. I'm a man with pride, but
what I had to do is, I cut everybody off for a year, bro. And I ain't even me. Like, I'm a real family oriented.
Right.
Kids is so you wouldn't even know. But for 1 year, I cut everybody off.
And that was probably your one of the best year.
That was the year. That was the year I got my deal, everything.
See?
And then I'm like, all right, yo, come on.
You got to do that.
Put them in college.
Yeah.
Everything.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it, bro.
You got to lock in. Sometimes your team, your community don't understand your vision, your dream. But it's very important to my followers, to my watch. It's very important to lock in.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's going to hurt, because you care about your people. But for you to get where you want to get to in life, sometimes you just got to go alone.
Sometimes you got to do it again. It's time to super locking again. Niggas start getting too comfortable.
Yeah, this is, comfortability breeds disrespect. Then they don't see your value, because they're next to you all day, every day. They don't even see what you bring to the table. You understand what I'm saying? But what's one thing that you make sure your kids never have to experience that you went through as a kid?
They don't experience it, bro. Like, my kids, like, I think living in the like where we live at, ain't nothing they really not gonna experience. But what mine didn't experience is not having a father. There's no way not to experience. You feel me? Because I'm on deck.
Right.
So whatever they need to know, however like, they ain't never not had no clothing or nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? But they gonna go through all
life.
Yeah, all the life stuff. You know,
they gotta make their own decision and learn from it. But what's important is they have a real dad where I could guide you, I could give you game. You're gonna do what you want to do, but look, and your pop's not a sucker. I was really outside, so it's different.
So what it is like, you always tell them stuff, and you tell them for years, they hearing the same thing. Because I repeat myself.
Yeah.
Every situation, I'm telling them, look, I told you. And I'm telling them how to do things, how not to do things. If I tell you don't go around the corner, and you still want to go around that corner, then that's on you.
Understand what comes with it.
Right? But I'm guiding you, though.
Right.
I'm telling you. So through years, sometimes they not gonna listen. And that's the same thing with me. Like, I'll be hearing stuff that I was told, and now when I'm ready,
it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It click.
So it's gonna click. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the thing, because you just said it too. It's not that they're not listening. I remember certain things my mom would tell me, and I'm like, yeah, she thought I wasn't listening, but it's funny because I'll be in certain situation and I remember those rules. Like,
it's embedded though. You hear it in your head now.
I hear like, nah, certain things you don't do.
Yup.
And I'm like,
you got to be ready, bro.
I could hear her.
Like, nigga ain't even gonna stop cheating until you ready, right?
No, you gotta
be ready. Everything you gotta be ready.
Everything
on your time.
So are you like, what type of parents are you? Are you to stay forward? You tell your kids what it is, or you trying to act like you innocent? Because you have those parents.
I tell my kids straight up what it is. Like, I grew up with my kids.
Right.
Damn near. I had my daughter when I was 17.
Yeah.
So I grew up with my daughter is 20 right now.
Yeah, she see, my oldest like 20.
Yeah, she saw everything.
Different version of pops.
I keep it a buck. I tell them straight up. Sometimes my tongue toot. They be like, "Damn, Daddy,
chill."
I tell them what it is.
This is what it is. I gotta be honest with you, because the work gonna lie to you.
I'm outside. I'm with the young kids, so you can't. I know
that's what I'm saying. Pops in tune, so
exactly.
It's a little different over here. You feel me?
That's a fact.
But
I like when I walk up in their schools though. You know what I'm saying? They be like, "Oh,
that's your pop.
That's your pop."
Nigga, then you come into it with like look like the old heads.
I take pride in that though.
Yeah,
they be happy, bro.
Yeah,
they be like, "Yeah, that's my fault."
Yeah, that's my pops. Yeah, you fly. Yeah,
because you got some, and there's no shade or nothing.
No,
you got some. They
don't want their parents. They don't want their parents pulling up to the school like, nah, it's all right. You can call the dean and speak to him over the phone.
Exactly.
Oh, you have those kids now. Your pops, I need you to pull up. Speaking of fly, I always see you with Godspeed.
Yeah, that's my nigga Sav, man.
Okay, cause I'm like, yo, you get sponsored, cause I'm like, I see everywhere.
Yeah. We did a couple collabs with them. Mm-hmm. We got a collab coming like we doing the watches and all that.
What kind of watch?
It's like it's a collab with it's a watch. It's a Godspeed 4-1 watch. It was supposed to drop with the album, but it was a little late because of the China and all that.
What made you? No, go ahead.
But that's my dog, man. Mm-hmm. Godspeed. He be holding me.
Shout out to him. Yeah, like I said, I watch people come up. I'm not one of those like. Yeah. I study everybody, bro. I study success. I'm like, oh yeah, them niggas is busy.
Yeah.
But what made you put 41s together? Like, what was your process? Like, there's gonna be a group instead of Tata over here. Everybody else do their own thing.
Nah, there was a group by mistake, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like everything, bro, is a journey. Like you figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? After this, I'm trying to figure something else out. Like you just keep on, and it's fun. Like it's projects to me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But I met Tata first, through my homegirl's son and my daughter. Mm-hmm. Met Tata. Tata wasn't really doing drill rap. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I seen son was a star.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nah, he's a natural born star. You tell.
So I got Tata. Tata introduced me to Jen. Mm-hmm. I signed Jen. And then they introduced my partner to Cal. And Cal was going to school in Buffalo State.
Got you.
Buffalo University, something like that. I
like Jen. Like,
yeah, Jen is different.
A star too.
Yeah.
Like the whole group is a star. Everybody shine differently.
Right. So when we was putting out records independently, and it was getting motion, like views was crazy. And then we dropped another record, and that shit went crazy. And then labels started calling, but we was doing a lot independently. You feel me? So once they start calling, they flying us everywhere.
Yeah, you know how that go.
We flying everywhere, office.
Yeah.
And then we said, yo, they trying to sign them. That's how we came up through flying, because we like, they trying to sign them individually, and they not really getting the same offers, because Cal was getting the most offers. So we like, yo, how we make it make sense?
Right.
You feel me? We gonna do a group deal first. We do the group deal because now you gotta take the rest, the two with Cal.
Y'all pull a routine.
You know what I'm saying? So now they did the group deal, and now we get a bag for the group, and we still gotta holler at us for the individuals.
You did that. That's that's that routine movement.
So that's how we did that.
Nah, congratulations. Shit. What moment made you realize that, damn, all right, I got something that's gonna work? If you remember, like, where was you at? Like, oh.
I was in Tilden, nigga, in my hood. I always feel like it's gonna work, bro. Y'all ain't gonna lie. I be delusional.
No, bro, you have to.
I be delusional.
Yo, people don't understand. Like, you gotta be so delusional. Like, your people look at you like, yo, you crazy. Like, yo, get out of here. Like,
ain't nobody.
I look at it like Wallow. You feel me? How they used to look at Wallow.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta believe in yourself to the point where like people look at you like, yo,
bro, I was delusional.
Yo, you smoking K2 or something, bro? You all right? Like,
so I always thought everything I do or I did, I thought this shit was like, yo,
the goal.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, in my projects, the world ain't really exist. So I'm thinking I'm the biggest.
Right.
I'm the biggest CEO. You feel me? But then when I get to the outside, I'm like, oh shit.
I got a lot to learn.
You know what I'm saying? But I still like, all right, watch this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's Brooklyn. That's that attitude. That's that energy.
I always thought. But I feel like we was on our way. Even when we had my little bro, Bankroll Boona, right? We had a kid named Boona. I feel like we was on our way then. You know what I mean? He was making, and then once I found the group and we started doing that, I started seeing it different, like, all right, this different. Because you only get people like that, I think, like every probably
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
That's how I come. You feel me? So I said, all right, this is that. So I kind of knew.
Speaking of 10 years, how long did it take you? How long have you been grinding till you got that deal? Because people say, if I don't know, I might be looking at your gram and be like, your son is popping. He everywhere. He did it. And not understanding how long he been grinding.
I've been trying to get on for probably 20 years before that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, my artists, they was 19, 18. Tata couldn't even, we had to go to the courts for him to sign because he was underage. So he had to have his mother and all that. Bro, I wasn't even thinking about. By the time I got some money, bro, I probably was I was 30 years old, bro. You feel me? So that shit took time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I be kind of like, I be knowing what they going through because they ain't never had to work. I know what it's like to get up and gotta go to work.
Right.
And about to get fired
if you don't do this.
They feel like I can't get fired. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody can get fired.
I be telling Cal like, yo, bro, this shit could end. Bro.
Yeah, any day.
You know what he said to me? This shit ain't never gonna stop. I'm like, all right, my nigga.
You learn certain things.
But that's a part of delusion he got, but
you learn certain things through experience.
Yeah.
And age. Because you understand, like we a little older, so we understand we done seen the ups, the down, the ugly, the.
But I don't want it no other way though, because you spin a block, you spin a block, you spin a block. I done spent the block 15 times. So by the time I'm spinning, I know the whole block.
That's what I'm saying, through experience.
Yeah, so I already be knowing, like, all right, this is why I gotta do it. So it come natural, it come easy, because I done spent the block so many times.
Right.
So I don't want it no other way, bro. I'm glad I had to go through all that, because certain things that bother certain people, it don't bother me.
Because you understand how life, you know what's serious, you know what's not serious, because you've been through real situations. And
niggas be like, yo, bro, I'm stressed.
Yo, stressed about what, bro?
Like, what you stressed about?
My girl ain't texting me back or what?
Yo, my daughter. I said, how many kids you got? I got one. I be like, yo, bro, come on, bro.
Get your ass up. But take it off.
Yeah, but everybody ain't the same, ain't built the same. But I be just be like, yo, come on, my nigga.
Yeah, that's how you know you a little different.
I was called home one time, right? I was locked up. And I called my dog. I'm like, yo, bro, what up? He like, yo, he sounded stressed.
And you locked up.
I'm like, yo, bro, what was? He like, yo, bro, these bills is killing me, boy. I got child support. I said, yo, bro, let's switch.
Yeah, I take the child support payment. And
I'm gonna take the bills and child support. So it's like, bro, life be nigga.
And I'm pretty sure once you told him that he
was like, yo, bro, yeah,
right.
So let's switch right now, nigga. You come in here and I want to pay them child support. I want to pay the bills and all that, nigga.
See how that feels. So when it comes to business, right? Do you do friendship like homeboy business, or you do it legally? Like you get the paperwork?
Nah, my shit is all paperwork.
How important it is to do it legit and paperwork? Because a lot of time, you understand, we having this convo because I want the viewers to understand this. Because sometimes where we from, We grew up with,
but like I ain't.
hold on. We grew up with people, right? Like that's my bro. So now we start doing we start doing row. I'm just giving an example, right? Row. All right. This my dog from the hood. We grew up sandbox. We don't care about the paperwork. Then shit happens. Boom, you get a record deal. Now the money's coming in. Now one person filling up.
No. Yeah.
You understand? That's why I'm saying how important it is.
That shit important, but it's certain situations though. So that's why I was about to switch it up. But in that type of situation, you get what you negotiate.
Right.
It's simple, clear as day. Get exactly what you negotiate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everything negotiation. You know, niggas being their feelings. You get what you negotiate.
Right.
So when they had the Roro shit, I ain't have no parts.
Right. And I'm giving you an example when I use Roro.
I was grinding, but that's like I always been a person to not want money. Sometimes you gotta come to a situation and be like, I don't even want no money.
It's the experience, what I can learn or build this relationship.
I'm gonna take what it comes with it, and I'm gonna grind it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Trust me. That's I did intern. I was an intern.
Yeah. So sometimes that's how you gotta come to some situation. You gotta approach it. You feel me? And now it makes sense later on.
It's offering your service.
Yeah, you gotta offer.
A lot of people don't understand that. Like in business or in the game, I would say in the game, sometimes it's not about the money. We all want the money. Don't ever get it twisted. We want the money. We got family. We got lifestyle. We got bills. You understand? But sometimes to build that relationship, you can't think about the money because the money gonna come later.
Yeah.
But offering your service, being at the right place, knowing the right people, that shit will bring you more money than you was looking for.
Yeah, facts.
So before we wrapped up, I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, right? CEO, who would you say is a better CEO? Jay-Z or Dame Dash?
Jay, bro. Jay, yeah.
All right, Jay. All right. Money or fame?
Money.
Respect or love?
Damn.
I like that.
I take the love, bro.
I got a sec. I like that for a second.
I take the love. I ain't gonna lie.
You take the love over respect?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the love, man.
I'd go respect. Because I don't...
because it's like respect.
Tell me why, yeah. Tell me why.
Because like, sometimes we say respect on what? On the gangster? On the gangster, like you gotta respect.
Oh, nah.
Me as a
respect.
man, like,
oh, you
respect
just
what? Like,
no, respect is just like, not even on gangster, just in general, as a person, as a human being. Like,
but if you love me, you're not gonna respect me. You could. Is that really love if you don't respect the person? I
don't believe you could respect someone you don't love. Like, I think respect comes first.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I love you, but I don't respect you. How can you love me, you don't respect me? Certain things I'm not going to do because I respect you. The love is just the emotion. Like, to me, it's like, yeah, I love you, but do you respect me?
I feel.
Because if you respect me, you wouldn't even cheat. Like, I'm just giving an example. You feel me? Yeah, you love me. Like,
I changed my answer. Man.
No, that's why I was happy. Like, you was...
that's real, like, son.
You feel me?
That's real. I just said love because, like, the world, like...
The world need love.
Need love. Like, niggas be hating. We need... I'm saying, where the real love at? You know what I'm saying?
Speaking now...
I don't even be knowing if motherfucking feet... Like, bro, how I know if these motherfuckers love me, boy?
You don't.
I'm talking about even women.
You don't. I mean...
know.
You don't. I think they love you
That's
at the moment.
That's why I shouldn't have said that shit, because that you don't even fucking know.
They love you at the moment when it makes sense.
They gonna love me right now.
Yeah, no, you know man right now, dog. You heard you can't do no wrong right now.
But that's how it be. The idea of it's
yeah.
got some
that's why you gotta keep those that's been with you since day one. When you had nothing, you just had your dream and $1. But speaking of respect, right?
Yeah.
It just came to my mind since we was having this conversation. And I'm gonna use we see what's going on with Gucci Mane with that whole situation, right? And I'm watching like social media. Certain people be like, yo, he should have did this, he should have done that. And I'm looking at, my question to you is there like an age limit or status limit where you reach where like the street rules don't apply for you? Like you understand what I'm saying? Like, coming up and somebody took something from us, We gotta get it back. You feel me? We gotta do what we gotta do. But there's a level that you reach now. It's like, okay, I'm a CEO. I'm a tax-paying citizen. I'm not active. I'm not doing nothing illegal. So is there a room or balance, a place where like, all right, X street dude get a pass if he doesn't react certain way that we want him to react, or she?
Damn, you know what? I think once you like you talk like that, or you have music like that,
you win that.
You still making music, and you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people was built off what you was saying.
Right.
Or they was motivated by, so they gonna hold you to that.
No, I agree.
And his, I think, is more of that.
No, I agree.
They didn't came up so much of Gucci and so it's like he letting people down.
Yeah, that's the energy. No,
you know what I'm saying?
That ties that. No, I totally agree with what you're saying, because that ties down with you know how they say F the street. Certain artists say F the street. To me, it's like you can't say F the street if your music still representing the street.
So you think if somebody tie Jay up and rob him, he a rat if he tell?
With Jay?
Jay-Z.
See, that's a good question, because now,
bro, you know how much he tied into, how much different.
No, that's why I say that's a good question, because I can't remember the last time Jay promoted street shit. I seen him representing corporate world.
Yeah.
So to me, it's just like,
all right, so look.
Is that snitching? To me, no. To me, no. He's not talking no street shit. He's not promoting no street shit. He's a businessman. So to me...
So it ain't snitching?
No. He's a paying tax citizen. He's not... Because to me, snitching is like, say me and you go commit a crime.
So that mean the closer you are to it, if you tell you snitching.
Yeah, you active and you get caught up and then you call a cop. Yeah, you're a snitch. But to me, and a lot of people may not agree. If I'm not in the street committing any crime, I'm a working tax-paying citizen, snitching rule don't apply to me.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know, man. That shit tricky.
That's why.
That's just like, you gotta, people, it's like they think of everybody, how people gonna think about them, feel about them.
Right.
So if I'm still close,
if you still tied
to people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I asked that question, because I'm like, nah, let me ask a real one that question, because everybody have their own different perspective on it. And I'm watching social media, everybody's an expert, and I'm like, yo, if we're not in the streets or committing crime.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck, and this is just how I'm thinking. If I do something, right, willingly, knowing I'm doing something, right, and then I tell,
no, you're a sucker.
That's
no, yeah.
So I've never done nothing. Everything I stood.
Yeah,
it is what it is. I'm like,
you made your decision. Yeah, you know what you was getting yourself. You know what you was getting yourself into. You know that.
I do feel like it's a difference when I don't bother nobody. I'm paying taxes. I'm grinding and busting my ass, and you come and violate me. Right? That's a little different.
Right?
Because now, if I don't cooperate, right, or something,
now you gotta crash out.
Now I gotta do something.
Yeah.
So it's a lose-lose, right?
A double-sided sword.
It's if I don't crash out,
right?
You good. It is what it is.
And if you do crash out, now niggas calling you the dummy.
So that it get tricky.
Yeah.
It get tricky, bro.
So we're about to wrap it up. But I just had to ask you that question. We're about to wrap it up. Yo, any new project you working on?
We just dropped the album. We just dropped Area 41.
I saw it on the ground.
That's our debut album on Republic Records. Well, we dropped it April 3rd. We got Fab on there. We got G Herbo.
Nice.
Capella. We got some good.
You gotta work with A Boogie. Y'all working,
A Boogie. We got a record with A Boogie right now going crazy.
I told you, I'm paying attention, man.
You know what I'm saying? So we just shooting the content and the videos to it right now. And I got a podcast I'm doing with my boy Russ.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
It's called Billionaire Behavior.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's on your page. I see a joint too.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
I got you.
Out content.
I got you. I got you.
So, I'm just talking, telling my mind, saying how I feel about certain things and all that, trying to give some game. And you want to listen, you're going to listen. If not, hey.
That's man. Catch you later.
You know what I mean?
But yo, for a new upcoming artist that's looking for get a deal or someone to manage them, what's the best way to get at you?
Shit, you can hit my email. Hit my email, my bio, or anybody around me you see close to me. You know what I'm saying? You can hit my boy Swiss, Russ, anybody around me. You can hit them and I shout out Sony too. I did a pub situation with Sony over there, Simone. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit, man.
So I did that, man. And listen, man, we did the biggest label deal. Ain't nobody, like, they ain't gonna call me a legend right now.
Too early.
I'm gonna have to.
It's too early.
Yeah, man, it's too early. I gotta die.
Nah, you gonna.
Once I die, that's how I go, bro. Yo, in my hood, ain't nobody did what I did.
Yo, from Brownsville,
bro.
To make it out of Brownsville, you gotta be special.
Yo,
extra
bro,
special.
listen. We talking about 30, 40 years, bro.
Yeah. You gotta be special.
Can you name somebody?
From the music wise, or
I ain't gonna say Mike. I'm talking about what I did.
Nah, I'm gonna give you in your own lane, my boy.
You can't name nobody?
No, you in your own lane. Like I told you, I watched you grind. Like I didn't know.
Who we gonna say? MOP?
Nah, MOP, because MOP was just an artist. They was just a group of artists.
Yeah.
So there wasn't no executive, no CEO, like
nobody.
You understand what I'm saying?
Not one.
You see, I separated, right? They were just
exactly. That's why I said what I did. I got a label. I got a partnership.
That's what I'm saying.
Public records.
Later on, they're gonna give you your flowers. Right now, you gotta put in the work. And
so good.
You know what it is, nigga. When did niggas say Hov was a legend or any legend? They had to put in. You gotta keep working, baby.
I said Brownsville.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right. We can't go as big as Brooklyn because we got Hov.
Yeah, so we stick Brownsville.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now you represent your hometown the right way, bro.
Yeah.
And you playing you come from a real background and you did all that. So I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Yo, we come.
You did
positive shit, but yo, look, man.
We know I didn't go that late.
Bad.
That's why I interview certain people, like, cause I want the viewers to understand, like, no, this is not a regular person. He's from outside. He's really outside.
It was no music, bro. No music. You feel me? So we had to be like, yo, we need some music.
Yeah.
We was running around doing some label with we ain't had no music. We was robbing niggas.
Yeah, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you a funny story.
Going crazy. Yo, bro, we used to walk up to the Lust. They used to have security.
Yo, bro,
waiting for us.
See this Brownsville, this road. That's why I shot at my boy Luck. Yo, it's certain stories I know. I remember when we first came on. I think Von had pulled up to a spot, and then my boy, rest in peace, my boy Ya. And he was like, yeah, yo, them Brownsville Road niggas pulled up. They want to see the niggas' energy. They came to check and see what's what. Y'all niggas got, we had the show going on. We represent Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And niggas came to test the temperature. I guess Von and my homie, they too respectable person, honorable person. They switched and they spoke. They're like, all right, niggas is legit.
Yeah.
So y'all niggas had a lot of dudes shook. You feel me? Like
we had on that size too. We had one of the Roros, man.
Like I'm talking about mainstream artists. Like niggas know what time it is.
Yeah,
I know stories. You feel me? But
they ain't let us in clubs, bro. We used to bum rush them shits outside going crazy.
Wow. But
yo, on your side though, I gotta shout them out. I love you, Baby J. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? From Flatbush.
Yeah.
Side, you know what I mean? I had to shout my dog out, man. He's holding it down back.
Nah, it's this motivation. You feel me? If you watching this, just know anything's possible. No matter where you from, what you've been into, you can make something out your life. Something positive and feed.
I used to want to be a part of y'all shit, man.
Shit, nah.
That shit was legendary.
That shit was lit. But yo, we're about to wrap it up. Yo, give them your gram real quick so it catch you on the gram.
TOUCHAMILL executive.
Yo, this is it. It's Mr.Guercy Blunt Talk, where we smoke out all the BS, get straight to the truth, the facts. Yo, tune in for the next episode. I need y'all to subscribe, like, share, follow my boy Page. And we out, Brooklyn.
We out, Brooklyn, Brownsville, baby.